We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Soda City Comic-Con. I'm here with the legendary Kevin Conroy. How are you doing, sir?
How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see
How's
you.
your how's Columbia treating you? How are you enjoying the convention?
It's been great. Everyone has really been terrific. Very great crowd. It's hot and it's muggy.
It's the South.
It's the South, as everyone said. They said, welcome to the South. Well, I'm from New York. I'm used to humidity, but this is really this is serious.
Yeah.
This is hot.
So I'm a personal fan favorite because yes, you're the voice of Batman, and even there you voice him in my video game for Interwebs Online. So it is a real big treat for me because of course SJ and everybody at the Daybreak staff absolutely love you, and even Susan.
Thank you.
So how does it feel to? I know you've voiced the Batman voices before, but how does it feel to actually be in an online game that's even still going right now?
Well, you know, the trick for me, because I've done it for 27 years, the character, has been to keep it fresh and keep it, new and alive. Mm-hmm. And I just keep going back to that tragedy of his childhood, watching his parents get murdered before him. That's what created the Batman. That's what created the image, was out of that tragedy. He created this force for good, this vigilante. So I always go back to that for my inspiration. But, he's such a multifaceted character. There's always more to find in him. He's so dark. He's like Bruce Timm says, he's a man with issues, that it's such a great character to play. It never gets old,
All right. So, talking about this Interwebs Online a little bit. So they've already announced their next episode is going to be Metal, which is based off of the Dark Knight Metal series that DC came out with, I think, last year or two. Even for the Dark Knight Metal series, how did you feel about the Dark Knight being represented in that negative universe zone type of thing?
It's a much darker presentation of him, I have to say. So I'm not used to that. But I love, everything's valid. All different interpretations are valid. Like, for example, I thought it was crazy when they didn't give the franchise for the on-camera, for the films, the features, to one actor. Usually there's one actor that gets identified with a role. And I thought, Michael Keaton's got the first one, he's going to keep doing it. And then they didn't use him again. And then they used, they went to Val Kilmer or, all the various different actors who've done it. Ben Affleck, Christian Bale. But when you see each actor bring something else to the character, I thought, wow, this is kind of genius to see what a different person brings to it. It's the same character, but it's just interpreted in such a different way. Like, for me, Mark Hamill will always be the Joker. He is the Joker. But then I saw Heath Ledger do it, and he wasn't better than Mark, but he was just another kind of crazy, It was just another kind of incredible Joker. So I love seeing different actors bring different qualities to the characters. So that's what I think about the game getting darker.
Yes.
It's just another take on the Batman universe, which is fascinating.
Now they actually just released a picture of the Batman Who Laughs, and he looks gnarly.
I haven't seen it. So
okay. I'm telling you, if you go on Twitter and look at it, it's going to look really cool. But you know who the Batman Who Laughs is, the character itself.
Yeah. Is this the Batman with the teeth that
the
are
Joker,
really scary? The
Joker inspired, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I did see that. Okay.
Yeah. Just as a roundabout, how would
But at the end of Arkham Knight, that's kind of where I was going.
That's exactly where you were. Yes, exactly.
So when I saw that, I thought, they got my idea. Or maybe I got their idea. It's ideas feed each other. That's where I was going with it.
Yeah. So how would you approach the Batman Who Laughs if you got to voice him?
Oh God, I hope I get to voice him.
I hope you get the voice.
People always ask me, why didn't you do this one? Why didn't you do that one? I say, because they didn't ask me. If they ask me, I do it.
Everyone in the DCUO community is literally asking, can Kevin Conroy voice every Batman, every Dark Knight Batman?
Oh, that's so great. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. I would love to. Oh God, I would love to I would love to do that. It's like the end of Arkham Knight. It's exactly where I went, and also at the end of Killing Joke. I was kind of going there in that too. I think that Batman and Joker are the yin and yang for each other. I think that one wouldn't exist without the other in a way.
Yeah.
They define each other. And I was kind of taking in the Joker when I was getting there with the Batman at the end of Arkham Knight. You kind of wonder where Batman ends and Joker begins at that point. And I loved playing that.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to let you go, but last question. What I like to especially ask for the voice actors is, what's the number one suggestion you can give to any up-and-coming voice actor, or even person who wants to become a voice actor?
The one thing I always mention, and I'm sure your audience knows this, voice acting is acting. A lot of people think it's something different. It's not making funny voices. It's not or making a goofy voice or making a dark voice. It's acting. It's creating a full-fleshed character. What makes Mark's Joker so incredible isn't that crazy voice he does or that crazy laugh. It's all the stuff that happens in between. He creates a full character that's just fascinating. So voice acting is acting. So any kind of acting you can get involved with, any production companies, any groups, it's creating the whole character, but only having your voice to tell the story. But it's not just making funny voices. And I think any voice actor will tell you that.
All right. Well, and I know, so because last thing, this is now the last thing.
Okay.
They got announced that you're going to be playing, you're going to be in the Infinite Crisis.
Yes!
For the Arrowverse. You finally get to become, you've been the voice of Batman, now you are going to be Bruce Wayne.
Old Bruce Wayne. Terry, get off my lawn.
So
I don't know anything about it. All I know is they've cast me.
They've cast you. What?
I haven't even seen a script. I don't know anything about it. They don't show the actors anything.
Oh, I bet.
Because they're afraid that people will spill the beans. They're afraid we'll say something. I hope I get it soon enough so I can memorize it, but they don't. No, I don't know anything.
So you ready? You're prepared to join the Arrowverse?
Hot to trot. I am ready to go. I'm really excited.
If it was your choice, would you be more on the Arrow universe, or would you like to be the Bruce Wayne from Batwoman's universe?
I will be anything they want me to be. I will be a ham sandwich. I just want to do this job.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Sure. It has been an amazing time. Great. And please, if you guys, Soda City Comic-Con was great to have them, and I hope you have yourself a rest of the con and the rest of the time in town.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Cut the chit chat and log on. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse. Yep, we are the nerds. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse. We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.